Turn 20. Last turn of the second third of the game. I'm uploading turn 9 now, and in rewatching it, it just occurred to me I wanted to make one change. We added a step to him per the event. I'm going to change that and give it to this guy over here. This side of the board needs all the help they can get, and it occurs to me that would be a much better use of it. I'm still kind of bummed. I wish I had sent some, or at least one of these guys this way, and had waded across instead of bringing them this way. But it was safer to bring them this way because we had this a lot more secured. They would have had to cross all this, and who knows. All right. Oh, I forgot to do this. And I forgot to fix the turn. Now it's officially turn 20. Okay. Oh, we actually do have an amphibious phase because these guys, I'm going to push them this way. And where do these guys want to go? Yeah, I guess they'll go this way too. Even a little move like that, am I moving them this way towards here, or am I going to put them over here towards here? Feels very weighty at this point in the game. Yeah, I think I'll go this way with him. This side's going to need some help, and we've already got these guys and oh man, that's an engineer under there. For some reason I was moving this, I was assuming those were two full strength 7.2 infantries. They're not. Oh, funny, I just did a count of everything of these guys, and I count 31 factors. So I've got 31 firepower factors. And then over here, I counted everything in here, and I counted 31 factors. Oh, I didn't count these guys, though. So that means these guys actually have 38 factors over here, and only 31 over here. So maybe I will tilt him this way. Yeah, that one space feels like a big decision. All right, first event card is, and crap, double brown's gonna fire. Oh no, this is the event card, not the, this is the event card. Oh, tunnels. Oh, how I hate you. All right, let me pause and figure out which stupid place gets a tunnel. Okay, here we go again with them popping up behind our lines. So I have to put it closest, because it wants to go closest to an on-map Japanese unit. Well, this is 2 away from a Japanese unit. And this is 2 away from a Japanese unit. And then it wants to go into the lowest numbered position. So I believe it's going to go into F2. Oh, man. I wish that could only happen once per game. Once per game, fine, I get it, but seriously, at this point, they're still tunneling. It doesn't say anything about putting it, you know, in a place that's out of communication and completely surrounded, because that's the whole thing. They're tunneling, so they pop up. Of course, they're out of communication. So, seems to me that's where that should go, per the rules. Okay, yeah, but it's double yellow. Hey, we didn't get brown or red. Hot damn. All right, you can have that. Okay, and there's no artillery. And I'm gonna need to shuffle at the end of this turn. Okay, so it's gonna be yellow, blue, and green. Whew. That makes me happy. I was fully expecting a brown. I don't know why. Really wasn't expecting. I wasn't feeling it. I was feeling like, oh, brown's going to come up. Brown is so going to come up and shoot these guys. And that's why when the event card came out, my eyes went to the brown. I'm like, I knew it. So before I get too excited, I'm all excited. Let's see what happens. Double yellow. This jerk is a single yellow, and they're shooting leaders. Don't have to worry about any funny movement business with yellow. You're not yellow, you're yellow. You're yellow, but you're not double. There's no double yellow on this map. No. Yellow's done. That was easy. Single blue, and they're going to do the R action. Alright, here we go. We are in blue. Okay, that's red. That's an empty inland blue, but it's not within 2, so no effect. No effect, no effect. Oh, crap. Single blue within 2, inland, reinforce, and fire. Place a reserve unit and a depth marker. Oh, man. And they're firing at looking for circles. Oh, great. They hit both these guys. They kill him. Oh, that was a bad move. Putting him in here, wasn't it? I could have put him here. Why did I go 1, 2, 3 and put him? Because there was no one there. And I thought, oh, there's no one there. Well, there's a lesson to you. Wow. Yeah. Alright, so this guy is killed and this guy is shot and disrupted. That was a dumb move. Okay. He gets one more shot too. But he doesn't find any other circles. Okay. This damn bird's neck. Okay. There's no other blue. Brown, blue, you're empty, but you're not within 2. It's not a mortar action or artillery. I don't have to worry about any mortars or artilleries. Okay. Let's go to light green. No, I think that's the only light green up in here. Oh, but he might do something. He's a coastal P with no one in his field of fire. He does nothing. He just sits there. Okay. You're light green, aren't you? Inland light green with inland P is going to do the patrol, which is to disrupt 1 U.S. unit within 4 hexes. And we did this before. It was the unit that's closest, and then the unit with the target symbol. Okay, well, I tell you what, this is how I'm interpreting it. The units that closest is 1, 2, 3, and also 1, 2, 3. And then between those two, the unit with the target symbol, which would be him. So I'm taking that as we got a freebie. Okay? Doesn't say if a unit is already disrupted, skip it, don't consider it. Doesn't say that. So this guy would break the tie over him, and he's already disrupted. So I'm going to say that's how you interpret it, and that's a freebie for us. I've been making the game harder than I have to, so I'm thinking that's right. Okay, here's an empty eye, and same thing. He's an empty eye. He's gonna disrupt. I'm sorry, scratch that. This guy does nothing. He's an empty P. This guy disrupted because he had no one in his field of fire. This guy did nothing. Brain just has got too many gears going at once. So I believe then this guy was disrupted last turn. I remember he got disrupted, and I believe I just forgot when I was clearing counters to remove his disruption marker. So now empty P's do nothing. So I can ignore, and there's no other light greens. Those are the light greens over here that we have to deal with. So that sucked, but in the grand scheme of things, I think we're okay, knock on wood, because we didn't get a brown or a red. Okay, next event card. Flanking fire from infiltrators hits 1 U.S. unit in a water hex. Well, fortunately, we just got everyone out of the water. Whew, that's true. Even if you're in a safe zone, you're like, well, no one can shoot them. The event deck can shoot them, so... Whew, I'll take that. Okay, HQ and engineer phase. Let's advance our radio broadcasts. We are now broadcasting 4 and 3. So this guy's going all the way 1, 2, 3, 4. All of these guys are free, and he's going as far as 1, 2, 3, 4 down to here. And this guy's picking up 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So, all right. Let me pause and think for a second where we want to start dropping some garrisons. Okay, I'm going to burn one to do this. I'm just mad at myself. It crossed my mind to move in, and I just didn't do it. I will never do that again. You can't count on something being empty, especially at this point in the game, but I did it, so I'm going to let that stand. So burn that off. I'm going to drop a garrison over here so that they can come back and tunnel to it later. Well, I'm doing it so I can move these guys out of there. Oh wait, I can't drop a garrison there anymore. This guy's threatening it. What am I thinking? Ooh! You sons of... Can't drop one there. I'm going to drop one here, and I'm going to drop one here. I'm keeping one back, at least. You know what? I think I'm going to keep 3 back, because I want to use these guys. They're going to need actions. These guys need actions. Yeah, and I might need a wild card weapon, so I'm going to keep these 3 back. All right, let me set up my free action markers. All right, you know what? I'm gonna pull that back. I'm gonna keep another one for another action. We need a lot of actions this turn. So let me start with the stuff I know I want to do. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Ah, crap. One's gonna have to go there before he leaves. Yeah. Crap. One's absolutely gonna have to go there. Okay, so we drop a garrison there, then he leaves 1, 2, 3. So now we got guys there, can drop garrisons there next turn and secure our C position. Okay, I gotta get while the getting's good. So why didn't I flank this guy? Ah, son of a gun. Alright, these guys are going to combine fire on him. Terrific. You guys have mortars and bazookas. Yes, you do. 4-step regular adjacent have mortars and bazookas. Don't need to flank. 14 to 4 is doubled, and you are defeated. And we take the die down 1. Now they're at 6 artillery. Okay. I think the blue is going to barrage this. Blue diamond. Got a diamond. Yes! Hot damn. Needed that. Strike that enthusiasm. Even on a 4, if it has depth, there's no effect. We needed the color. Oh crap, that makes me wonder if I did it wrong in a previous one. Oh well. I thought with the 4 tanks you needed either or. Not necessarily. Okay, well that was waste. these guys are going to fire. These guys are going to join the attack. They've got range 2. Attack 9. These guys are doubled. 9 to 6. And fortunately we have all the weapons, right? He's got the demolitions and he's got all. Yeah, this is one of those cases where you don't have to have double. If you have the weapons and he's alone, and you have greater but not double, he's still defeated. Oh, what to do with these guys? Oh, I was hoping that tank would silence that, but blue has been the worst color this game. I think I'm just going to do some moving around. These guys are in such a weakened state. 1, 2, 3. I think I'm going to bring them back for internal, you know, space holding rather than as... Then again, oh man. 1, 2, 3. These guys are going to come over here. And 1, 2, 3, he's going to come over here. Oh boy. 1, 2. This is kind of crazy. I'm going to send them down here. If they don't get shot, they're going to try to do something here that might not be successful, but it should at least reveal the unit, which will make it better for them. So it's kind of sad to I'm just like wasting them, sending them in as depleted as they are. But that's what we need to do. Units are easier to kill if they're revealed. All right. Haven't even thought about the bird's beak yet. I have an action and a support marker left. And we've got stuff to do over there. Now what to do with this group? I'm not really sure. I'm going to move them in position though. 1, 2, 3. These guys are going to come up here, just stay out of range. Whoops, don't flip him. Flip the action marker, not the unit. He's just going to stay and hold position. He's not doing anything. And God bless you for holding this position as long as you have. He's just going to stay there. And now, what to do about this guy? Isn't he just out of supply at the end of the turn? No, that's a different war game. Pause. Alright. This hero stack, with their free action, is going to shoot their neighbor. And then we've got 2 actions to deal with this guy. This guy's not doubled, and we've got a lot of firepower. That's alright, let's do it. 8, flip, whoo! Gonna need every bit of that 8. Oh, what do you got? Oh, yes! Alright, whew! Well, actually, we don't even need to double. We need to get more. So we have the weapons. We've got a mortar here. One of the heroes will provide a bazooka. We have the weapons. We're at 8. Oh, sorry, he's not doubled. I was thinking he was 4. No, 8 to 2. So defeated. You are so defeated. Okay. I have it written down who belongs to who, so it doesn't really matter what position I put him in the hex. Okay, that's that. And now here... Why don't we, just in case this guy needs to be flanked, have these 2, plus this guy's providing artillery. 6, Oh, I don't know. This one's got a flamethrower. This one has other stuff. We're going to go with these two. Don't need a flamethrower. Don't need a flamethrower. Oh, I needed a flamethrower. Of course he did. I just guessed wrong. Oh, if I had guessed this guy, he would have been so dead. But we don't have the flamethrower. So if you don't have the weapons and he's doubled, he's disrupted. I don't know. I just guessed wrong. So that's that. Okie doke.